everybody, Sickness here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. Today I ran to one of my local thrift stores, picked myself up 4 new VHS tapes. Let's take a look at what I got. The first one I picked up, simply for collecting purposes, was The Blues Brothers. I absolutely love this artwork. I think it's fantastic looking, it's very simple, and that's why I love it. So for 25 cents, had to grab it. Then I picked up Hobgoblins. Heard about this movie, but I've never seen it, and being a fan of cheeseball horror movies, definitely wanted to check this one out. So when I saw it for only 25 cents, had to grab it, can't wait to watch it. Then I picked up some more classic horror with Don't Go in the House. Another movie I've heard of but never seen. Definitely wanted to check this one out for only 25 cents. Had to grab it and check out that cover art. I think that's fantastic looking. Even if I someday replace this one on DVD, I'll be keeping the VHS just for this great artwork. And then I saved the best for last. Again, for only 25 cents, picked up Riders of the Storm. Used to watch this movie all the time when I was a little kid. It stars Dennis Hopper. I forgot this movie even existed. It wasn't until I saw the back of the movie and I started reading synopsis and looking at the photos that it all came back to me. I was like, wow, that is that movie that I used to watch like every Sunday. It used to play on I think it played on like Stars or HBO or something like that every Sunday when I was a little kid. So I've seen this movie a million times. Again, I forgot it even existed until I saw this. Definitely had to pick this up. And the best thing, never released on DVD or Blu-ray or anything like that. So to get this on VHS, very happy to come across this. Very much looking forward to checking this one out. So that's it for what I bought today, so now it's what I watched. And today the wife and I sat down and checked out Lady and the Tramp, a movie I've loved for many years, ever since I was a little kid. I own this movie on beta, I own it on VHS, I own it on DVD, and now I own it on Blu-ray as well, and I just can't get enough of this. I've seen this movie, at least 100 times, and I'll watch it 100 more. I absolutely love it. It's a great classic love story, two dogs on different sides of the tracks, falling in love, and the sort of trouble they go through with that. It's just a great, great story. Now, it is only an hour and 15 minutes long, which I think is its downfall because it has a really great story until about the last maybe 20 minutes or so. It seems a little rushed. I think this movie could have been probably about an hour and a half, and it would have been a little bit better. I just think the ending could have been drawn out perhaps just a little bit more to just give it a little bit of a better ending than it had. But that's not to say it's a bad movie. It's a great classic Disney title. If you like animation, if you like Disney, you're going to want to check this one out. I highly recommend it. I mean, picking it up on whatever format, I don't care if you pick it up on, VHS, whatever. Definitely check out this movie. It's great. You'll love it. Not too much more to say about it. I mean, it is just, a pretty run-of-the-mill Disney title. Again, about two dogs basically falling in love, and there's not a huge story. There's definitely a story within there, but it's nothing major. But it is a great, well-told story. One of the things I find weird about this movie, after the owner's a lady here, they have a baby. They leave the baby alone. They go on vacation, and they leave the aunt in charge of the baby. And of course, the aunt's kind of evil, and she's not very nice, especially the lady. She hates dogs. She has 2 Siamese cats. They cause trouble. So why would you have a baby and then pretty much just immediately go on a trip and leave it alone? I mean, maybe things were different back in, well, I'm not sure when this movie takes place, actually. I know this is from the 50s when the movie was out, but I'm not sure when the actual movie takes place. But regardless, who just has a baby and then says, okay, we're going on a vacation now, and just leaves the baby alone with an aunt? I mean, I would never have a kid and then, more or less immediately just leave it with a family member. No, I would take it with me. So I thought that was kind of strange, but that's basically, it did help the plot. I mean, the whole fact that they leave the baby there and the aunt's there, it's where the whole problems come in and where the whole story basically develops from. So it needed to happen to move the story along, but, my wife and I were watching it, we looked at each other like, who does that? So it was a little weird, but still, it's a great, amazing, fantastic story. Again, if you like animation, if you like Disney, definitely check this one out. So that's it for what I bought and what I watched today. Definitely looking forward to watching Hobgoblins. Like I said, I've heard great things about that movie. I've wanted to see it for many years. The same thing goes for Don't Go in the House. I've heard great things about that film as well. Also, Riders of the Storm. Like I said, I used to watch a movie all the time when I was a kid, so I'm definitely looking forward to checking that one out again. And Lady and the Tramp, it's a classic, one of my favorite Disney titles. Definitely check that one out. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to see what I bought and what I watch tomorrow. See ya. But it's really well told. It's about, just love. You got lady here. She's, a little fucking